And welcome back to another episode of Hooky Hour, where we're gonna talk about proposals. As soon as I click talk. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. Also making sure that, yeah, my face looks good. They said they asked her for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. I said that weirdly, but you know what I mean. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet, right? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. God. Oh boy. He's just made of literal wood. Okay, I guess we're done here. Gonna move. We did get a prompt to go to Mo's room, so here we go. Lodging house. Uh-oh, Gumshoe. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. What, do they not have each other's company? Alright. More Mo. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time! Ugh. It's alright to be wrong every now and then, right? See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience. It's probably like a day one joke for anyone that plays this game. Sigh. So, what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger, and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? Now you know I'd put a whoopee cushion on the chair. You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? God, this voice is going to kill me. I hope we are done with this dude soon. So, about Regina. Regina's such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in a circus, you know, or in the circus. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. There's a lot more to the world than just the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. I'm that clown, in case you didn't get it. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Probably a bad thing. A clown sees life simply without complications. I believe that's a Darwin quote. It's not, but be funny if it was. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Huh? Why is that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly. Bravo. Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying, in the detention center. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Let's Is this gonna trap us into doing something, or I need to... Okay, I need to just click for a minute. Okay, I guess we're fine to go. But before we do this, let's go a little later. Hold on. We'll go after we talk some more, okay?
So, you want to hear me talk some more, do you? Your wish is my command. I'll give you the full repertoire of 1001 jokes.
Woohoo! Don't woohoo that. Okay, before we do that, we still do need to break the Cyclops. It sounds like Cyclops, but it's Cyclops of one Max, whatever his name is, Max Galactica. So let's go back. Move. Circus entrance. Move. Detention center. Present that. What about this? Fabulous. You'd like for me to sign? Oh, wait. Did we not have Cyclops? Maybe we did that last session. Okay, we totally did that last session. Oops. No wonder why we were able to do the things today. Right. So we're gonna go actually just talk to our man. I'm gonna go tell him to hook us up with who has the monkey. Who is currently spanking and taming their monkey right now. That monkey is going to get a spanking. Have you ever heard of... Yeah, I'm not doing this whole spiel again. Monkey business. Ah! Alright. Take us to the owner. Go with Mo. December 28th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
So don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
Pant.
Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. You calling that giant brass tuba a piece of junk?
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later. Get out of here, clown. Alright, Money the Monkey. A monkey who takes care of Acro habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Somehow I think the monkey is going to be a part of this whole thing, cause there's probably something shiny that was originally on the crime scene that the monkey ended up taking, but that's just my guess. Holy cow, there's a fork and a mirror, everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this, it's a trophy, and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it, your badge, it's right here. Alright, it's my all-important badge. It shows that I'm a defense attorney. Turn to its rightful spot on lapel. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Uh-oh, from Trillo to Regina? That's the first thing that comes to mind. Cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it. But knowing this game, that can be anything, for sure. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Wow. Wah, wah. Alright, to be continued. But we're continuing it this episode. We were only 10 minutes in, so that'd be kind of ridiculous to call it into the episode here. We got 10 more minutes of this, baby, so let's get right to it. Let's go back and into the courtroom. Woo, yeah! December 29th, 9:43 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Ooh, he's sweating already. Good morning, Max. Max? Milk. What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie. Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. It's just a courtroom drama. There is no stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Nick? Max is really nervous. That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties. What? You don't think I should fly, do you? No, there will be no flying required, huh? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. You know, I bet this would actually work on the judge. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Also, you'd look like an idiot. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the courtroom will be on your side. Max? Really? No one needs to fly today. Wow, she says that with the coldest stare. Nick, what's with that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Fabuloso. December 29th, 10 a.m. I'm glad that conversation took 13 minutes. And now the case of one.
Ah, what?
Your Honor, get on with it!
Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Jones.
You sure it's not Billy Bob Jones? So...
Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
Yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone wouldn't mind if we call the defendant Maximilian Galactica.
That'd be much preferred.
It sounds more friendly.
I don't know, Billy Bob sounds pretty damn friendly to me. It sounds very, you know, country bumpkin-esque. I don't think a country bumpkin type is going to be hurting anyone. Maximilian just sounds... It sounds evil, I'll be honest. I wonder if that's to our advantage.
Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Eh? That spirit channeling trial was a sham! I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Said this one that is referred to by the community as the worst case of the three originals will not be a sham. It did not count. Do you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. Damn, everyone's just calling her out for a dad complex. There, opening statement complete. Now, let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there, now. Man, this really worked out great for you last time, huh? Where Mr. Gumshoe really did an outstanding job. Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this. I get paid a hot dog today.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. All right, Detective, you may proceed with your testimony.
Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and do our first little savey save. Real quick. Also, damn, my voice, my throat is getting sore. I did a stream not 3 hours ago. Yeah. it's getting a little tense.
May proceed with your testimony.
Witness testimony. Details of the event.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routine.
Piece of fabric just fell from the ceiling. What the hell? Or like, it's some sort of weird, like, I don't know, like a little weird string. Anyways, a little fluff of tough, I don't know.
The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15. The victim was bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. The poor thing never stood a chance. I see. He was beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accept this into evidence.
God. The judge has become robot.
We use now. Blunt force trauma to back of head. A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. As you see fit.
Yes, Your Honor. Of course, Your Honor. Details of the event.
The night of the crime, blah, blah, blah.
Right, we gotta press the Q button for this. Very advanced control scheme here. Let me ask you about the snow.
There was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's got to be more than this, or to this. What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime?
So we got that first statement that, that's a little sussy-wussy. All the circus performers at the big top, please press Q, thank you. When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant Maximilian Galactica, and his victim the ringmaster. That was my favorite show back in the day. All my favorite characters. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well. He's my favorite.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
Oh no, that's what we saw.
Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m.
Damn it, why do I keep pressing the freaking tab button? It's Q! After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? I need to get back on Q, hahaha.
Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. That's awfully sus. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. We know this already.
The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m., which we will discuss next time on Hooky Hour. Don't miss all the exciting events of a circus murder played out in a courtroom. Until then, see you on the Hook side. Bye.